Hi, it's Aaron from the Mind Body Project. This is the last day, so thank you very much for following all of this. So frequently asked questions regarding weight loss. So this is day number 10 and this is the last one for now. There may be some more coming up in the future depending on what I get asked. So this is day number 10. So question number 10 is, are meal replacements a good way of losing weight? You have to find your own way of losing the weight. You have to find your own way. Remember what I said, my theme is look good, feel good. Are you feeling good doing that? That's the thing, is because if you are feeling good doing that, because some people do. I prefer, and I get clients to eat meals. It's only because I've done a little study at university saying it's probably better to actually eat meals if you can. But when it comes to things like if you're training, if you're doing physical activity and you haven't got time, because the best time to actually eat, by the way, is straight after you've done physical activity, within 30 minutes. So if you can do that, if you can eat, because then you're going to recover the muscles, you're going to recover a lot quicker to do the recovery. And if you can do that, then that's great. If you can't do that, then like sometimes, especially depending on which company it is, a meal replacement can be a good thing as well. Now, me personally, I don't really do things like that. I don't really. I prefer. I like eating. Yeah, I like eating proper food. So I will plan it in a way that I can actually eat proper food straight after I do things, or have a smoothie at least. One of my green smoothies. So that's what I would personally do. The other thing is meal replacements is that are you going to be missing food? Are you going to miss food? Because there's quite a few calories involved in some of the meal replacements. It depends which company it's from. I'll check out the company and check out the ingredients as well. When it comes to, I always say eat food like from the earth. Just eat natural foods. Yeah, you don't want to have processed foods, but some companies are actually making some pretty good products at the minute. So you just have to check out what it is that you're actually consuming, and it depends what's actually in the ingredients you're having. Because like some companies are doing quite well at the minute with regards to good things that they're putting in there. But yeah, your body's designed to, as I said, have food natural from the earth. The food's put there on purpose. It's grown on the earth for us to consume. So it's up to you. It's up to you. But me personally, I wouldn't have that if I was losing weight. I'd actually get you to eat more of an alkaline foods and make sure that you just plan really well around that and just limit meal replacements. That's what I would get you to do. But you can do that if you haven't got time. If you haven't got too much time because of you are at the gym and then you have to run back or whatever. If you have to do that, then that's fine on occasions. But I would always say, listen, you need to plan it around so you can actually eat proper meals. That's what I would do. Yeah. So thank you very much for listening to all of the questions here. If you have any more questions, by the way, just put them down because I'll probably do some more videos on them. Yeah. So I need some more things. I'm running out of things to do. So give me some more things to do, guys, and I'll answer it as many as I can. Yeah, just remember that the things to take away from this, when it comes to weight loss, you've got to understand that your goal is not weight loss. Your goal is to look good and feel good. Yeah, that is what you're really deep down after. If you ask many questions, if you ask why are you really doing this, why are you doing it, why else are you doing it, you'll usually come to those answers. That's what people do. And it's the feeling good part that you have to really take into account, because no matter what you're doing, because there's so many different ways to lose weight. There is loads of different ways to lose weight, but does the way that you're doing, does it make you feel good or not? Because if it, chances are, if it doesn't make you feel good, then you are not going to continue doing it for very long, and then you're going to be actually way heavier than what you started with. So the way that you need to do it, and to maintain it, because that's what you want to do, is you want to maintain the weight loss, is that you need to make sure that the way that you're doing it is you're feeling good whilst you're doing it. Because if you're feeling good, you're going to have, and you're enjoying it, then you're going to keep doing it. If you do not enjoy it, then you're not going to continue doing it, and then you'll probably try something else, which, because you still got the goal of, this is the quicker way to lose weight. Yeah, let me try that. Feel bad doing that. Okay, let me try that. Oh, I'm going to go on another diet this year. It's New Year's. I'm going to try another one. You don't want to, if you want to go into that, I mean, many of you will recognize that pattern. So the yo-yoing. Yeah, that's what happens if you are doing things that actually make you feel bad, or if you're cutting out too much food. If you're cutting out loads and loads of food, then you're just going to, it's going to make you feel bad. And if you feel bad, then you're not going to do it for very long. So you need to come up with a way. You can't always eat like, I mean, my rule is like 80-20. So 80 good, and then 20 bad. Yeah, but make sure you do the physical activity as you're doing it. So that is what I say, and it's, again, it's just a lifestyle. If you have a bad day, then you know what? Okay, so I'm going to do this to make up for it. It's fine. Don't beat yourself up about it. Yeah, nobody's perfect, not even me. Yeah, I don't do things perfectly. As I said, 20% bad. So just go for it. Make sure that you're feeling good. Make sure that you're not completely taking out a load of food as well. Make sure you keep your fluids up, because if you're not drinking enough fluids, and if you're having 20 cups of tea a day, that's going to cause you some problems. Lots of acid from the caffeine, put on more weight. So if you want more information on that, because I've got lots, again, you've got the strategic weight loss course, and what I'm going to do as well, I've got the strategic weight loss course, but I'm going to actually, just before the new year, what I'm planning to do is create an advanced strategic weight loss course, where I'm going to go into loads of things with a lot more depth, teach you about physical activity, bring on some other people as well, some special guests, that's the plan, regarding what to do with regards to food and some activities. So I may actually, so that's what I'm planning to do at the end of the year, regards, just to make sure, so if you have any questions that you have regarding physical activity, because I might put them on the course for you. So just to put any comments below, and I will use that on the course. But right now you can get, for £10, it's only £10, you can go and get the strategic weight loss course. So go and get that, and you can go and get it from the mindbodyproject.co.uk. So it's £10 at the moment. And then you've also, if you're interested in eating for physical health and eating for mental health, there's a course there as well. That's a very long course. There's 2 parts to that, because it's very, very a lot. There's loads of research regarding that. So that's a 2-part one. So one part is 50. If you want to get part 1, it's 50, or part 2, it's 50. But if you want to get them both together, then it's 75. That's a lot of research, goes into a lot of foods, specifically dietary recommendations, and this is not from me personally, it's from the best in the world, 2016 research. So those 2 courses are going to help you in regards to that, and because I know this is a big area with weight loss, I will be making another advanced course where I'll be covering a lot more and going into a lot more detail as well. So, but those 2 courses will help you with regards to weight loss and talking about food and what's in the food and why you need to eat certain foods. And the strategic weight loss one, again, mindset, I'll be talking about mindset, and you'll be planning, and there's a workbook, and there's physical activity diaries, there's food diaries, so there's all that there. It's only £10 if you want to learn a bit more and go into more depth. So thank you very much for paying attention this long, and hopefully I will see you soon.